Hello Witcher fans, and welcome back to Nerd Doc. Netflix has finally released The Witcher Blood Origin, and this video breaks down the post-credit scene for the prequel series. That means there will be spoilers for The Witcher Blood Origin. This is your spoiler warning. This video will only cover the post-credit scene. If you're looking for our breakdown of the series, characters, source material, and the ending, you can find a link to that video in the description below. There are also chapter timestamps, so you can jump around the video as you wish. And if you have any questions or we missed something, leave a comment below and we'll respond as best we can. In the post-credit scene for Blood Origin, we see Avallac'h added to a scene from the main Witcher series. More specifically, it's from Season 1, Episode 7. In the main series, this is where Geralt discovers that he's been deceived when he comes looking for Ciri. Geralt finds out that Ciri is hiding in plain sight, dressed as a peasant and playing knucklebones with her would-be friends. At this point in time, Ciri has not yet met Geralt, but she glances at him almost as if she knows who he is. Ciri looks away for just a moment, and when she looks back, Geralt is gone. This same exact footage is used in the post-credit scene for Blood Origin, making it seem as though Ciri is perhaps looking at Avallac'h. However, this is not the case. What's happened is that Avallac'h has used the Book of Monoliths and the knowledge he's learned to travel far into the future, approximately 1200 years, to the first season of the Witcher series. However, Avallac'h didn't actually make an appearance in the first two seasons of The Witcher. Instead, this scene is setting up the events of The Witcher Season 3 and possibly beyond. While The Witcher series differs a considerable amount from the source material, we can still get a general idea of what Avallac'h will be doing in Season 3 and potentially beyond. When Baelor trapped Eredin and his men in another world, that's the same place Geralt, Ciri, and Yennefer found themselves in during the ending of The Witcher Season 2, setting up the Wild Hunt, which just happened to be a group of elves, the very same elves who Baelor banished, Eredin and his men. In the source material, the Wild Hunt focused on Ciri due to her elder blood, which we explained in another video linked in the description below. We saw some of this play out in Season 2 of The Witcher, then we got a bit more backstory on the Netflix version of Eredin in Blood Origin. Originally, it was Avallac'h that brought Ciri to King Oberon, who rules over the kingdom in the world where Eredin is trapped. King Oberon needed Ciri's elder blood to allow him to travel between worlds. Ciri was essentially forced to conceive a child with King Oberon, but the king couldn't perform, and eventually Eredin ended up killing him and becoming the new king. As king, Eredin hunts for Ciri again, but this time to save his people. The White Frost was destroying his world, leaving him no choice but to move his people to the main world that we know of from The Witcher Seasons 1 and 2. Eredin doesn't possess the power to move his people on such a massive scale, so he needs Ciri's power to do this, even if it kills her in the process. More than likely, The Witcher Season 3 will focus on Avallac'h trying to get Ciri to Eredin's world. It wouldn't be surprising if this series completely skips over King Oberon and starts with Eredin as king, or if they even change scenes completely. The Netflix writers tend to stray from the source material quite frequently, so it's hard to say. But we already know that Eredin, at least as the head of the Wild Hunt, wants Ciri's power, so it's possible they may pick up from the source material at that point with his world already in danger. Geralt would then be tasked with protecting Ciri from both Avallac'h and Eredin, likely failing on both accounts before eventually dying trying to save Ciri and the continent as a whole, and being replaced by Liam Hemsworth's character, who may or may not be playing Geralt. So what do you think of the post-credit scene for The Witcher Blood Origin? Are you happy with how different Avallac'h is being portrayed? How do you think all this connects to The Witcher Season 3? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. For now, that wraps up this video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone who loves The Witcher.